Dim office lights flicker on a cluttered desk. Camera pans to Anna Reynolds, 32, staring dead-eyed at her computer screen. Her face, stone cold, but eyes burn with that hidden fire. In the shadows of the big bad government machine, where numbers don't lie, but people sure as hell do. Meet Anna Reynolds. The quiet storm. The sis who plays nice till you cross her. But when family betrayal hits like a freight train, and a $6 million fraud bomb drops in her lap, watch out. 'Cause this ain't just theft. It's war, and Anna. She's got the badge, the brains, and zero mercy. Buckle up, folks, this is how the underrated rise, and the arrogant fall. Hard. I'm sitting at my desk in the OCC office, buried under a mountain of financial compliance crap. My cubicle's neat as a pin, just like how my fam sees me. Anna Reynolds, 32, the boring one with the cushy gov gig, nothin' flashy. My phone buzzes like a pissed-off bee. Email alert from my credit watchdogs pops up. New inquiry reported. I tap it open, eyes scanning fast. Boom, new pull from First Atlantic Trust. Bank name rings, 0 bells. But I don't freak, not a. Icy calm hits me like a slap. Years of being a top dog investigator at the OCC got me wired for this. My focus lasers in, sharp as a knife, financial forensics mode activated. This ain't confusion messing with my head. It's straight up recognition. Somebody's kicking off a game I know inside out. Flashback to Easter brunch, 2 weeks back. Whole crew at my folks' pad in Arlington. Memories crystal clear. My sister, Caroline, 35, struts in late as usual, slinging a purse that costs more than my rent. Designer label screaming for attention. She's yapping loud about her private equity hustles, dropping tales of her Nantucket getaway. Hamilton portfolio doubled this quarter. She brags to mom and dad, who eat it up like candy. Restructuring the whole tech wing. Dad's grinning like he won the lotto. Mom's squeezing her hand, all proud. Then her eyes lock on me, like always when she needs to crap on somebody. Still pushing papers for the treasury. Annie. Voice drippin', fake sugar. You gotta loosen up, live a lil. I just smile, say zip. Role I've nailed since we were kids. Later, from the kitchen window, I clocked her hoppin' into her fresh Range Rover, 68 grand of shiny B-stand, peeling out. Her spending spree lately. Off the charts, way beyond her tech salary. Staring at this credit alert now, puzzle pieces snap together. I pocket the phone, stroll casual to a soundproof meeting room. Door shuts. I dial Caroline. She picks up on ring 4. Annie. Surprise call. About to jump into a meeting. Caroline. Quick cue. My voice is soft. Sweet lil Annie mode. Weird credit ping. You use my deets by accident. I know she's lying her ass off. Normal folks might rage or bawl. Me nothin', but cold, calculated clear-headedness. Sis just screwed up big time. Pickin' on a financial crimes pro. Rookie move. Back at my cube, I log into the secure terminal. Fingers fly, pulling up a fresh internal case file. This ain't just a inquiry. It's war, declare and type in. My name in starts the no turnin' back train. I type Reynolds, Anna in the subject. Then, pro as hell, I log the evidence off record style. Credit alert, timeline bank. Call to Caroline word for word. Easter brunch deets, Range Rover, spending way over her pay. Afternoon sun dips, coworkers bail. Office goes ghost town, but I'm glued, methodical AF. This ain't personal no more. It's case OCCFR 23791 fam. Always lowballed me. Mistook quiet for weak, gov job for no balls. They never got that being underrated as bulletproof armor. Caroline's bout to learn the hard way. Save file, log out. Tomorrow, real diggin' starts. For now, grab my stuff, head to my beat-up Subaru, in the garage, drive to my chill Alexandria crib feelin' weirdly zen. The quiet one with the safe gig just fired the first shot. Sis don't even know she's in the crosshairs. Next day, at the office, I tap my clearance to yank my full credit file. Office hum fades as I glare at the screen. Worse than it inquiry, bam, new trade line. $6 million personal loan from First Atlantic greenlit 3 days ago. Heart skips a beat, then training locks it down. No way, I mutter, fingers already dancing on keys. Pull the app, all my info, name, spotless credit I built brick by brick, SSN, but the SIG zoom in forged trash, loops all jacked, slant off. Caroline half-assed it, like it was beneath her. Income's puffed up by millions over my real gov paycheck, Screenshot, stash in secure folder. Lean back under the buzzin' lights. Office buzzes on phones. Keys, chit-chat, while my world's tiltin'. Caroline's always been the golden kid. Piano whiz, as a tot. High school top dog. Fancy tech job. Folks parade her like a trophy. I'm the footnote. Quiet one with a safe little gov job. They built this monster Pauline on praise. Feedin' her ego till she thinks she can snatch whatever, even my ID. Screen glows blue on my face. This ain't just dead, it's Fraud City. $6 million hung on my name could torch my clearance, my career foundation. Spotless finances or bust. Caroline didn't just jack cash, she's nooking my life, the one I hustled for out of their shadow. First urge, call the bank. Dispute, shut it down. Hand grabs phone, ... then freezes. Nah, that's her play. Dispute alerts her, she shreds evidence, spins a yarn to folks 'bout me be nuts, I'd be the crazy sis again. She covers tracks. This ain't family drama no more. It's a crime scene. Fire up secure browser. Build the file like any white-collar crook I bust daily. Training autopilots me come, precise. First, screenshot everything. App, fake SIG, credit report, loan deets, timestamped, dated, secured. Next, cross-check disbursement with her Insta-catalog of balance. Post from 2 days back. Selfie in swanky living room. City skyline view. Caption, just snagged the keys. Penthouse vibes. Hashtag, blessed timestamp. Day after funds clear. Public records next to condo in her name. Bought 3 days ago. Down payment, $5,850,000. Leftover $150,000 covers movers and that Easter purse flex. Lean back, puzzle locked. Motive, baller lifestyle she can't afford. Means, my jacked ID trail. Digital breadcrumbs everywhere. Trap set. Now, need the confession. Shut down the comp. Move smooth like always. 2 outsiders. Just Anna clocking out. Nothin' suspect. Head to the garage. Feelin' that zen.com. Caroline never got patience or planning. She's all impulse. Quick wins. I'm in for the long haul. Quiet one with a safe gig. Now the hunter. Sis, clueless prey. 3 months goes by. No moves from me. Loan payments ping my alerts. Bare minimum. Squeaking by due dates. Caroline's playing smart, dodging defaults. Too cocky to think fallouts. Cumin. I've been watchin', waitin', log in every damn thing. Desk phone rings Tuesday afternoon. Mom's number. Anna darlin', Elaine's voice. All warm for proclamations, not chats. Family dinner Friday, at our Arlington spot. Caroline's got big news. Tones demandin' no ask. What news? Neutral voice. She wants to drop it herself. You know her. You'll be there, right? Not a cue. Of course, hang up. Stare at my compliance stacks. 3 months quiet, now this. No coincidence. Carolyn can't resist showing off to an audience real or fake wins. This is it. Her ego's callin' the shots. Friday Eve, park my Subaru down the block from folks' colonial crib. Through the window, Caroline's Range Rover owns the driveway, shinin' bright. Dad's sedan looks tiny. Next, check phone recording app primed. Tested. Virginia's one-party consent. Pocketed. Stroll to the door. Annie. Mom swings it open, hugging me with wine and fancy perfume vibes. Everyone's here. Dining rooms, staged perfect china, crystal, napkins folded sharp. Dad by the fireplace, scotch in hand. Caroline owns the window spot, gesturing with her half-empty wine. Look who showed. Smiles tight. Gov musta held you late. Smile back. Ignore the dig. Bridge traffic. Dinner rolls. Predictable dad on golf. Mom on Caroline's Chicago trip. Me on my little apartment. And more potential than treasury. Usual BS. But Caroline's buzzin' tonight. Eyes dartin' to me. Sizin' up. Wine refills twice pre-main course clear. Mom serves chocolate dessert Caroline's fave. Casual like. I drop my phone on the table. Screen down. Red light hidden. Caroline taps her glass with a fork ring silences chit-chat. Got something to share. Eyes drill mine. Smile. Fake as hell. Funny story. Loud for the room. I used your credit for a $6 million loan. Silence drops. Dad freezes. Fork. Midair. Mom's smile stuck. Confused. They wait for old Anna swallow. It fold. Caroline pushes. My score sucked. Yours. Gold. Thank me, build in your history. Moment stretches. I'm ice calm, pulse even. Why, Caroline? Quiet, clear. That's bank fraud. She laughs, brittle. Dramatic much, Annie. Family thing. Fraud ID for loan. Fed crime. Up to 30 years. Mill fine. Smile slips. Recovers. Boring as ever. Paperwork. Who cares? OCC might. FBI might. Sip water. Use it for penthouse down. Uncertainty flashes. How'd you? Curious. That'd add wire fraud. Consecutive sentences. Dad clinks fork down. Anna, sure she meant no harm. Ambitious, always. Richard, Mom warns soft. Caroline hardens. Don't sweat. Daddy Annie won't act. Never does. To me, wouldn't want to spill to gov pals bout fam loyalty, right? Every word recorded, time-stamped, confession, clean, cocky, gold, check, watch. Gotta split. Early meet leavin'. Mom's voice up. No coffee. Sorry. Work. Nod to folks. Ignore Caroline's toast jab. Out in fresh air. Drive not home but OCC field office. Empty buildin'. Guard nods me in. Log in. Pull my 3-month file. Fill conflict notice precise. Attach audio. Forged docs. Credit tracks. Penthouse records. Review. Verify. Submit file escalates. Out of my reach. Counterpunch launched. Monday morn. Early at OCC. Sealed envelope with evidence rides shotgun like a bomb. Sign in. Badge flash and desk phone at 8:32 Green's aid. Deputy director wants yawn now. Ms. Reynolds. Walk to her office feels epic. Knock. Enter. Martha Green. 58 ruler straight behind mahogany. Silver hair bun. Glasses perched. Binder open. Reynolds. Sit to it. Hands folded. No fidget. Pulse locked. Reviewed your sub. Thorough. Clean custody. Ironclad proof. Nod. Pro mask on. Good job. Clean. Recused immediate. Words final 27 years Treasury wait. FBI and U.S. Attorney got it. Protocol for fam cases. Lean slight. Almost soft. Anna by the book. Sorry it's fam tones. Recognition. Not pity. Wonder if she walked this road. Thanks ma'am. Steady fed machine. I serve now. Serves me. Case hands off. As should be. Recusal guards integrity. Guards me. Back to cube 37 emails. Compliance hell. Grind through. Fingers flyin'. Lunch at desk. Sandwich. Review SAR from Minnesota Bank. Patterns from West Virginia Credit Union. Calls from Florida. Oregon examiners. Drive home in Subaru. Hummin' reliable. Invisible again. Quiet one, with safe gig. Phone buzzes. 7:43 Prents. Debate voicemail. Answer habit. Anna. Mom brittle cheer. Seemed upset Friday. Honey check and silent wait. You know Carolyn ambitious meant nothin'. Dad cuts. Important things need flexibility. Flexibility code for rule bending. Law breakin'. Gotta go. Meeting. Flat hang up pre-response. No meet. Just apartment silence. Justice grindin' slow. Weak ticks. Fed gears turn invisible, but unstoppable. Routine holds. Investigator Reynolds separate from Anna. Till Thursday morn text. Caroline. FBI called. What did you do? Call now. Stare. Feel zip. No win. Thrill. Just systems workin'. Screenshot. Forward to U.S. Attorney per recusal 3 minutes later. Ruined fam. Mom dad. Devastated. Vindictive bitch. Screenshot. Forward. Block number. Evidence done. Next morn. Conference B with 4 peeps. Bank integrity chat for rural spots when phone vibes news alert. Don't check no across town. Feds hit Caroline's penthouse garage. Dark suits. Badges. ID themselves pro. Charges. Rights read. Ain't there. Don't need. Evidence I built reports. Forges. Transfers to down payment. Dinner audio did the job. Anna. Colleague Tim. Thoughts on thresholds. Clear throat. Current setup burdens. Under $50 million assets. Tiered risk over blanket. Meat rolls. World spins. Justice pushes. Across town. Sis learns. Power ain't rovers or bags. It's discipline. Systems. Flawless work. Some say revenge. I say compliance. Friday morn. Feds comb. Caroline's penthouse. Records on table. Bags stacked. Treasury dude on laptop. Another catalog's safe behind art. Martha Green centers it. Damage lead agent from loan stack. Not just Anna. 7 IDs stolen. 7 browse up. Colleagues, ex-friends, and double quotes. Hesitates. Parents. Richard E. Lane. Nod. $41 million fraud debt. Multiple banks. Window view upscale. Who'd she bought into? Smart. Pro assess. Each loan strategically sized to avoid red flags. Agent nods. Min pays. No alerts. Outside. Rover flatbed at $68,000 gleam seized. Jewelry. Accounts all tied to crime cash. Built life on theft. Martha notes. Agent with tablet. Messages to cousin offshore funds. Deleted. Recovered. ADD obstruction. Doorbell. At my Alexandria pad. Peephole. Parents wrecked. Open. Dad steps. Arrested your sis. Used our names too. Anna Gov worker stop this. Mistake. Mom clutches. Mascara run. Terrible things. Fraud. Theft. Handcuffs. Stand firm. No invite. Can't wasn't mistake. What? After all, we did hardens this too sis fam. Words heavy guilt duty. Feel nothin' she did us. I did job. Close door click final as slam. 6 weeks later. Federal court 3 rows back prosecution. U.S. attorney to jury. Defendant Caroline Reynolds 15 counts bank fraud. Wire ID theft AG Caroline at defense Navy suit. Bun. No gloss. Looks shrunk. Judge Stern. Silver hair. Bail denied obstruction evidence. Deleted records. Offshore kin contact post aware. Shoulders tense. No eye contact from her. Prosecutor to cart. Exhibit 14 audio by Sis Anna. July 12 family dinner. Text sets silence. Caroline's voice mocks. Used your credit. $6 million loan. Thank me build in history. Recall clear glasses. Silverware. Phone. Wait. Confident she thought I'd never bite. Prosecutor piles. Forged SIGs. Transfers. Seized assets from fraud funds. Jury squirms betrayal. Full pick. 4 hours jury back. Court fills. All 15 counts. Guilty. Caroline crumples facade. Cracks. Sentence in 2 weeks. Prosecutor AGH factors exploited trust. Hid actions. Zero remorse. Judge eyes Caroline. 9 years fed prison. 5 supervised. Restitution. $41 million. 10-year financial ban. Post-release. Gavel echoes. Watch Marshall's approach. Sis finally looks disbelief. Expecting save from underestimated me 32 years. Let out. I sit unchanged. Her charisma power dissolves. Versus. Fed law systematic. Cold. Final. Not revenge. Anna thinks. Justice. Back at OCC desk. Compliance forms grind. 2 months post-sentence. Safe gig means more. Phone mom need help. Credit forms. Waivers contrite. Embarrassed. Dad tried. But ... Stop by tonight. Accounts ready. Later, their dining table same, where Caroline confessed. Toasted clever. Spread forms. Explain detached pro. Trades gone 45 to 60 days. Bureaus confirmed. Mom glances sneaky. Dad hands stares. Emotional scar lingers, but financial. Contained. Phone buzz. Green text. Office 9 a.m. tomorrow. Next morn. Knock 9 sharp. Gesture to chair. Reynolds. Clipped. Slides folder OCC seal letter. Reynolds case textbook. Ethical methodical taps. Lead new National Anti-Fraud Task Force. Scan. Lead investigator. National Interagency. Quiet form pusher. Now point on ID theft. Countrywide. Closest to smile from her. Immediate. Nod. Thanks ma'am. Week later. Parents' attorney envelope. Trust revise Carolyn out as executor. Beneficiary. No contest added. Sign. Mail. No comment. Evening. Drop tax papers at their house. Dad follows driveway. Porch light hits new lines. Slump. Anna. Keys jangle nervous. Wait. Silent. We ... Double quotes catches. Clears. Thought quiet meant weak. Meant disciplined. Study him. 32 years. Wait invalidation. See me clear. Now. Mean zip. No reply. Slip in car. Engine purrs. Subaru'd in years. Paid. Reliable. Merge traffic. Alexandria streets. Mirror catches reflection. Content invisible. Commuter. From safe gig. Cause power move. Ain't revenge. Flawless job. Greatest free. Not shine but. No need to be. Courtroom gavel slams one last time. Anna walks out of the building into the night. Subaru keys jingling. No smile, just that quiet power. She drives into the city lights, and just like that, the Golden Girl's empire crumbles. $41 million in lies, 9 years behind bars, family ties snapped like cheap string. But Anna, she keeps grindin', leadin' the charge against the crooks. Lesson learned, underestimate the quiet ones at your own damn risk. 'Cause in the game of fraud and family, compliance ain't just a job, it's the ultimate weapon. Stay vigilant, stay smart, or get got. Based on the shadows where truth hides. What's your silent strike? #fraud